Thank you for joining me today at Everyday Yoga. My name is Christine. My pronouns are she and her, and this is a chair yoga practice. Find yourself in a tall seat, drawing your spine up to its full length, and press your feet, whether you're barefoot or socks or shoes, just press your feet down onto the ground in front of you. Notice the contact of the feet to the earth for the sake of this practice. Your thighs, your sit bones. And invite yourself to take this time to give your thinking mind a break. And then begin to notice the breath at the tips of your nostrils. Maybe closing your eyes might help come inward a little bit. So you might take a soft gaze or gently close your eyes. And just become aware of the sensation of the breath flowing in and out through your nostrils. Notice where you feel the expansion of the breath, maybe in your chest, maybe your upper belly, maybe your low belly. Just notice what you notice. Just kind of be where you are without changing anything. And then you might decide to deepen the breath, drawing it down deeper into your belly. Maybe you notice an expansion in your low back. And you might begin to draw the crown of your head and the base of your skull up towards the sky. And just notice yourself growing a little longer, a little taller. And then as you inhale, let's shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, just let them come back down. Just nice and gentle, we'll shrug the shoulders towards the ears, just warming up the shoulders and the neck. And as you release the shoulders down, just a little exhale here. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 2 more times. And next time you inhale, release your hands and swing your arms out towards the sides. Reach the fingers out and away, and then up overhead. Bring your palms together. And as you exhale, draw your hands down towards your heart. Release your hands. Inhale, sweep the fingertips up, palms facing up towards the sky. Maybe you look up to find your palms come together. Exhale, track your thumbs down as they come through heart center once again. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, draw them down. This time, let's inhale the arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers and press the palms upward. Draw the shoulders up, and as you exhale, draw the shoulders down the back. Just get stretched out long through the sides of your body. One more full breath right here. And then one last inhale. Exhale, release your hands and bring your fingers behind you to interlace at your low back. Draw your shoulder blades towards one another, kind of squeezing them together. And draw your knuckles down towards your chair. You might even be able to touch the seat of the chair with the knuckles. If your arms are really long, you might even bend your elbows as you find that contact so that you can draw the shoulders a little farther down the back. Stay here and breathe. Or if it feels nice, you might begin to open up the throat, look up towards the sky. Maybe take your left ear towards your left shoulder. Stay there for a full breath. Inhale back to center and exhale right ear towards right shoulder. Stay there for a full breath. And then we'll inhale back to center. Exhale, tuck your chin and hinge forward at the hips any amount. Keep that contact with your sit bones and the chair. If your sit bones begin to lift up here, you've gone too far. Just come back up a little bit higher so you still have that contact of your feet to the ground, your sit bones to the chair. But if you have some more space, you might begin to tuck your chin and round forward, bringing the belly towards the thighs and lifting the hands up towards the sky any amount. Tuck the chin generously here. And as you breathe, draw the breath into the low belly. And notice the expansion in the back of the body, the low back across the hips. One more inhale wherever you are. As you exhale, release your hands. And if you're folded forward, we'll roll up one vertebra at a time. We'll all meet back up in this tall seat. Let's roll the shoulders up and back and down. And then as you roll them down this time, anchor them down as if you're trying to tuck them right into your back pockets. Recommit to that contact of your feet to the ground, the sit bones to the chair, the crown of the head and the base of the skull lifted up towards the sky. Full breath right there. And then we'll inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Once again, interlace your fingers. And when you notice your default interlace, just switch all the fingers over one digit so that the opposite thumb than usual is on the top. We'll turn the palms up towards the sky. Stretch the palms upward as you draw the shoulders up as you inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Stay for another full breath. And then we'll inhale one last time here. Exhale, release your hands. Bring them back behind you to interlace one more time. Again, switch the clasp, opposite thumb in front. We'll draw those shoulder blades together as if you're trying to hold a pencil with them. Opening up across the collarbones, across the chest, across the heart, making lots of space for your heart and your lungs to function. We tend in our very common desk jobs to kind of be hunched over, looking down at our devices. And then we constrict the flow of the movement and the flow of the breath when we do that. So our practice today is to open back up, give your heart and lungs some space. And again, you might decide to stay right here with the chin level to the earth, drawing the knuckles down towards the chair, lifting the heart. Or you might like to tilt that chin towards the chest and hinge forward at the hips. Maybe deciding to stay right here. Or maybe bringing the belly down towards the thighs and lifting the knuckles up towards the sky. As much as feels good to you here, as much as feels good in the shoulders. If you're prone to that kind of hunching over in the top of the back, we're just really wanting to counteract that today. Couple breaths right there. Release the weight of the head, tuck the chin generously. The chin, not the gin. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands. And then we'll roll up one vertebra at a time, letting the head come up last. When your spine is nice and tall and long again, we'll roll the shoulders up and back and down. And then anchor them down to either side. And just notice the contact of your feet, the contact of your seat, the upliftedness of the base of the skull. And then with your hands on your thighs, let's inhale and draw the heart forward. Look up towards the sky. Exhale, belly button to the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale forward once again, gentle back bend. Draw those shoulders back and down, cow pose. Exhale, round the back. Again, let's inhale, open the heart, open the shoulders. Exhale, round the back. And then we'll inhale back to a nice tall spine and stay right here at center for your exhale. Inhale, sweep those arms out to either side once again, and let's take a gentle twist to the right, letting those hands float down. Inhale the arms up and back to center. Exhale, twist gently to the left, arms float down. One more time, inhale, center, exhale, twist right. Inhale, reach up, come back to center, exhale, twist left, fingers float down. Let's inhale the arms back to center. Exhale, bring your left fingertips over towards the right and bring your right hand to your right hip or the chair. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the hip or chair. Right hand comes over towards the left. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, right hand is anchored. Left hand reaches over. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, anchor your left hand. Reach your right fingertips over. Keep your right sit bone anchored. And then one more time, each side. Really drawing long from your fingertips all the way down to the hips. Last time over here to the left. And then we'll inhale, both hands high to the sky. Bring your palms together. Press them into one another and draw the elbows away from each other. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Opening up across the collarbones, across the armpits, across the heart. One more inhale right here, and then we'll exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. So we've moved our spine in all the ways, forward and back, side to side, gentle twisting, inviting that synovial fluid to come and lubricate those joints. So now let's get into the hips a little bit. Take your feet out a little bit wider. Maybe you might need to scoot to the front of your chair to be able to do that, depending on how your seat is configured. You might be happy right here. And we're gonna inhale, draw the heart forward any amount. And as you exhale, we're gonna round over to the left side, all the way back to your cat spine. And then inhale up through the right and back to center again. Exhale, round back through the left to your cat spine. Inhale up through the right to your cow spine. And we'll find 3 more spirals in this direction. You might be happy with this right here, or you might want to take the feet out a little wider, bring the shoulders and the neck to get involved. You might press into the insides of the thighs as you rotate to give yourself some leverage. And the next time you come back to center in the front, we're just going to switch directions. Spiraling in the opposite direction. Again, the knees can be in line with the hips or out as wide as feels good to you. Two more times in this direction. Next time you inhale forward, that's the last time. Exhale, press yourself back up to a tall spine. Let's go ahead and bring the knees in front of the hips over the ankles once again. And then we're just going to invite that left ankle up to the top of the right thigh. If this isn't comfortable, you can cross your ankles here instead. So either way, we're going to get into this left hip a little bit. So let's inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, gentle twist towards the left. And then we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So anchor your hand to your left knee, thigh, or shin, whatever makes sense for your anatomy and your chair. And maybe look to the left, or maybe you might turn your gaze and look back over your left shoulder. Flex that left foot to engage the ligaments to support the left knee here. And then let's inhale the left arm high to the sky. Exhale, tilt any amount towards the right, drawing that right shoulder down towards the right knee. Reaching left fingertips right above it. Two more breaths right here, and really breathe into the low belly, expand your back body. One more inhale to bring you back high to the sky. Exhale to unwind. Let's bring the left foot to the earth, and we'll just windshield wiper those knees from side to side a little bit. And then we'll anchor the left foot under the knee and bring that right ankle to the top of the left thigh or the front of the left ankle. Let's find that nice tall spine here. Notice the contact of the earth underneath your foot and your seat. Notice the lifting of the skull up towards the sky and the dropping away of the shoulders from the ears. Let's inhale those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right. Those fingers float down to anchor wherever it makes sense to you. Right foot is flexed to engage the supports around the right knee. Looking over to your right, or maybe back behind that right shoulder. Let's inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the left shoulder towards the left knee, reach the right fingertips above those right toes. Breathe into the low back, into the belly. Couple breaths right here. And then we'll inhale, right fingertips high to the sky. Exhale, unwind. Let's windshield wiper those knees gently from side to side one last time. And then let's come to sit back on the chair in the center. Bring your hands down to the seat alongside you or to your hips, or perhaps to the arms of your chairs if you have them. And we're just gonna kind of draw those shoulders back and down. And allow yourself to take a gentle back bend here. Maybe looking up towards the sky to open the throat. Just a little bit deeper than what we've already done if you've made a little bit more space, or keep it more uplifted if you haven't. Either way, you're still getting the benefits of a gentle back bend. One more big inhale wherever you are. Exhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Draw yourself up to your tall height. Close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And find your Tadasana spine, your mountain pose spine. Again, that's the base of the skull uplifted, the heart uplifted, the shoulder blades relaxed down and back. Drawing up to your full length in your strong, beautiful spine. Notice the contact of your feet to the earth, your palms to your thighs, your sit bones to the chair. And let's take 3 cleansing breaths right here. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, let it go out the mouth or the nose with a big sigh. One more time. And then relax your forehead, relax your jaw. Notice any places within yourself that are tight or tense, and invite them to soften, relax, release. When your body's really tense like that, your nervous system is communicating that it's in a bit of a stress response, kind of ready for action. But when we can relax and release and become really present in our bodies and with our breath, we can begin to release the stress response and come back into homeostasis. One more time, let's inhale together, bringing those arms up high to the sky. Hands come together to meet each other, and we'll exhale to bring the thumbs right down towards your heart. Let's tilt the chin generously and get another big stretch across the back of the neck. In yoga, there is a mantra called the Shanti mantra. I've shared with you before on this channel. It's Sanskrit. It goes, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. And it translates loosely into English as may all beings everywhere, that includes you, be happy and free. And may our thoughts, our words, our deeds, and our actions contribute to that in some way. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Namaste.